Please give your brief introduction.
Visible and visible, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, sir. Thank you first of all for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Shantanu Balla and I'm from the city of Taj, Agra, Uttar Pradesh. I've completed my graduation from Institute of Hotel Management, Bhopal. During my graduation, I've also done internship in ITC Mughal Agra and in the Oberoi Amarvilas Agra. I've also received some kudos and letter of appreciation from both the hotels. Uh, in my family, my father is a businessman and my mother is a homemaker. I have an elder brother who is a software developer in RRB. And my hobbies are cooking.
Okay. Shantanu, don't you feel that you are doing excellent work in hotel industry? Why do you want to come to this banking sector? That too in a RRB.
Yes, sir. Sir, firstly, I just want to highlight a point. Sir, in my graduation completed in the end of 2021. And in a college, the company will come in the end of 2020. And as you know, sir, the COVID-19 got in our country in the early of Jan 2020. So when the COVID-19 era was there was multiple lockdowns imposed in our country. And due to that, hotel industry suffers a great losses. So that's when I realized that I don't want to waste any more time in that sector because the things are not clear and that in which direction the industry will go ahead. And I can't clearly introspect about the situation. So that's when I realized I have to switch my sector and I have to search some more better opportunity for myself. So that's when I came across the banking sector, and banking sector also gave me immense opportunity to work in a diverse field. And I'm also, sir, in a good communication skills, and I've also have some good leadership qualities. And as you know, sir, hotel industry is also a customer-centric industry. And I've also gained some experience from there, and I can also apply it here and do some customer-oriented service for the banking industry. That's why I switched to the banking industry, sir.
Okay. During your internship,
yes,
what special work you have done for which you got a certificate, as you mentioned?
Sir, I have done an immense job in the food section, in the kitchen, sir. So there are majorly 4 departments: front office, food and beverage, then food production and housekeeping. So these are the 4 major streams in the hotel, and I've done my section in the food service in the kitchen. So that's where I've done my internship in a good position, in a good way. So that's where I've got a number of appreciations and kudos, sir.
Okay. Who is the regulator of RRBs?
Sir, regulator of RRB is RBI, and the supervisory of RRB is done by the NABARD.
Okay. What other important function NABARD performs for RRBs?
Sir, NABARD is a supervisory body for RRB, and it's also done microfinancing and also is also funds for the help in the rural development areas. And it also supervise and form some rules so that RRB can perform well and do well for the regional areas.
Important function is refinancing to RRBs.
Refinancing to RRB, yes.
But the proper word is refinance.
Refinancing, definitely.
So that they don't feel crunch of funds.
Funds and the short.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why they provide.
Okay, definitely.
And when first RRB came into existence?
Sir, first RRB came into existence in 1985, I believe, sir. Sorry, I'm just not.
It's 75. 1975. 2nd October 1975, first RRB came into existence.
Yes.
Can you mention the place and the name of that RRB?
Yes, sir. It's Prathama Bank and its headquarters in Moradabad, sir. And it's a sponsored bank at that time is Syndicate Bank, but currently its sponsored bank is PNB.
Okay. How many RRBs are at present working in India?
Sir, at presently there are 42 RRB presently working in India.
No, there are 43.
43, okay.
And which one is the largest?
Sorry, sir, I can't recall. Sorry.
It is Kerala Grameen Bank.
Okay, Kerala.
Its sponsor bank is Canara Bank.
Okay, yes, Kerala.
And in what ratio capital is being utilized by central government, state government, and sponsor bank in
Yes,
RRB.
sir. Okay. So 50% of the capital is given by the central government, then 15% is given by the state government, and 35% is given by the sponsored bank.
Okay. And what is the minimum authorized capital of RRB?
So minimum authorized capital of RRB is 5 crore.
5 crore. And there is some condition for listing of RRB in stock exchange. Can you just tell what net worth a RRB should have to get listed in a stock exchange?
So sorry, I don't know the figure, but I just can guess the figure, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
just try to guess.
Okay, it's I believe 2000 crores.
No, it is 300 crores.
Okay, sorry.
Net worth of 300 crores in previous 3 years.
Okay,
Then only a RRB is allowed to get
list in the
listed
stock,
in
the
stock
stock exchange.
exchange.
Yes.
And what is the repo rate at present?
So at present, the repo rate is 6.5%.
What do you understand by repo rate?
So repo rate is the tool, a monetary policy tool, which is used by the RBI. Repo rate is the rate at which the banks lend the funds, lend the amount from the RBI at the repo rate.
RBI lends to bank on that rate.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
And how does it inflect control inflation?
Yes, sir. Sir, recently, as we've seen, the Monetary Policy Committee has recently increased the repo rate. So, in recent times, sir, as we can see, there is inflation going on in the country. So, as RBI increased the repo rate for the banks, so in turns, bank get the loan from the RBI at a higher rate. So, as bank also wants to make some profit, so they increase their loans amount percentage given to the customers, given to the public. So in turns, the customers also take less amount of loan, less amount of funds from the bank. In turn, the liquidity in the market of the funds will decrease. Henceforth, the prices of the goods which are in demand also gets decreased.
Okay. Up to what extent education loans are covered under priority sector lending?
Sir, I believe it's 2.5% the remaining amount
No. I want to understand, as per your understanding, up to what amount of loan under education loans are covered under priority sector?
Sorry, sir. I have no idea. Sorry, sir.
Are you aware what is the priority sector lending target given to RRBs?
Yes, sir. It's 75% and 40% for the commercial banks.
Yeah. 75% of what?
75% of the total lending of the adjusted net bank
adjusted net bank credit.
Yes, adjusted net bank.
ANBC.
ANBC. Yes.
And education loan up to 10 lakhs for studying in India and 20 lakhs for studying abroad are covered under priority sector lending. If it is more than that, then it won't be a part of priority sector lending.
Okay, 10 lakh in India and 20 lakhs in the foreign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Likewise, there are some caps for housing loan, for renewable energy, and some other sectors also.
Okay,
so
sir.
When you study priority sector lending, always remember these limits, which will help you in reply at the time of interview.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
Achha, how many number of accounts were opened under Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana?
Sir, recently I've studied that near about 50 crores account have opened in Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, and the average amount is near about 4,500 rupees.
Yeah, basically it is 50.56 crores. And if you mention 50 crore nearby, it is acceptable. And there are balance in these accounts is more than 2 lakh crores.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
And what is business correspondent?
Sir, business correspondent is a model which is initiated by the Regional Rural Bank. Business correspondent are those people which goes to the distant villages areas where banking facility are not easily available. So they do the job to easily accessible the banking services in those areas. It's
It is,
also increasing the financial inclusion in the country.
it is not for RRBs. Commercial banks have also engaged the BC.
Okay, okay, sir.
And basic purpose, what is financial inclusion basically?
So financial inclusion basically means to accessible. So financial inclusion basically means to getting accessible to the public to the banking services which are not currently accessible to the banking services in the distinct areas. Currently, sir, banking inclusion is at 60%, which is last year at 56.4.
Where from you took this data? 56 and
Sir, it's this data is published in the recent NABARD data, which is given by
okay, okay.
yes.
As per that report, what is the contribution of RRBs in priority sector lending?
Sorry, sir, I have not read that. Sorry.
Or what is the contribution of RRBs in Jan Dhan Yojana accounts?
Sorry, sir. Sir, I know how many village population has covered under Jan Dhan Yojana. It's near about 60%, and 56% is the female population which is registered under Jan Dhan Yojana. But sir, I have not known the rural banks.
Okay. What is Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana?
Sir, it's insurance scheme given by the government. In Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, so 2 lakhs.
What type of risk is covered under that?
Sorry, sir, I'm currently not.
It is life insurance cover.
Okay, definitely. Yes, sir.
That is the basic crux of the question.
Okay, okay.
And in Jeevan Suraksha Bima Yojana,
It's helping.
accidental risk is covered up to 2 lakh.
Okay, 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 okay.
And what you are mentioning, health insurance, that is Ayush Yojana. That is different.
Okay, 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 okay.
Ayushman
Ayushman Health. Yes.
That is different.
Okay, sir.
And how do you, why do you feel you should be selected as PO in RRBs?
Sir, as I've mentioned earlier, there are a number of skills which I have good in, like communication skills. I've also known the customer-oriented service. So I will be able to treat guest and know guest what he want to from our banking services. I'm also a good listener and a team player. So all these things, as you can easily see, I'm able to inherit from the previous experience also, and these all things can be betterment for me in the as a PO in the banking.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
Sir, my hobbies are cooking.
What type of cooking you relish more?
Sir, I'm basically more Indian and sometimes Western cooking also.
Okay. Do you follow some YouTube channel, or you prepare your from your own?
No, sir, I'm certainly following some YouTube chefs, and also so some of them like Chef Ranveer Brar, Chef Parvinder Singh Bali, and Chef Vikas Khanna, and some international chefs like Gordon Ramsay. So these are some of the chefs which I really admire.
Which one you like the most?
Sir, I like the most Chef Vikas Khanna.
Okay. How many medals are won by Indian players in Asian Games?
Sir, total 107 medals are won by the Indian team contingent in the Asian Games, and it is ranked 4th in the overall medal tally.
Okay. How many countries are members of G20?
So currently, the members of the G20 are 21 members, but up till now, it's the 20 members.
How many countries are there?
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Sir, 19 countries are the part of the G20. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, plus one was the European Union earlier, and now African Union is also included in that.
Yes, yes.
Who will be the next president of G20?
So it's Brazil.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Shantanu,
Thank you.
your interview is over. But your name looks like Bengali and you are Punjabi by surname.
No, sir, I'm Punjabi only.
But Shantanu are generally in West Bengal.
Yes, sir, you can easily find Shantanu in West Bengal area, but my mother and father took the
Okay,
name Shantanu from me.
okay,
Yes.
okay. Shantanu, it was really a nice interaction with you.
Thank you so much, sir.
How do you assess your own performance?
Sir, I just want to like read some more about the government schemes and policies like you have mentioned Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti and Jan Dhan Yojana, some government and rural area schemes before I like go to the interview.
Yeah. Shantanu, I will mention that you have a pleasing personality, most pleasing personality,
Thank you, sir.
and for service sector, I think you are the most suitable candidate.
Thank you, sir.
Your educational background is good, and your family background is equally good. But when you introduce yourself,
Yes, sir.
so it should be more structured. You should mention about your name, then
Okay.
you belong to the place you
Agra.
properly mentioned,
Yes, sir.
and then your qualification,
Yes, sir.
from which university and in which year you completed that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then you should especially mention about your certificates you got
Yes,
in
sir.
very matlab crisp and uh, clear
Yes, sir.
terms. Then you mention about your father, कि my father is so and so.
Yes, sir.
Remaining brother, sister, ये वो मतलब it is not required. Mother, in
Okay.
case she would have been working, then mentioning about her was important. Otherwise, not required.
So my brother is a software developer in Razor Pay. That's why
Uh,
I think I've mentioned.
I don't think it is required to
Okay. Okay.
mention.
Definitely, sir.
है ना?
Definitely.
So up to that extent, your introduction part is proper.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
as I asked you कि why you should be selected, by and large you properly covered. Make it more polished for interview point of view.
Okay. Definitely, sir.
है ना?
Definitely. Yes, sir.
You have that skill. Relate the skill of an officer, what should be, and it should reflect as if it is coming from inside. कि you have this
Definitely, sir.
quality, that quality,
Yes,
plus
sir.
your education background, plus the experience you have from service industry.
Yes,
That
sir.
by having all this, you feel you are one of the most suitable candidate for the post. Claim that way.
Definitely. Okay. Definitely, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes they may also give you some situational question.
Yes, sir.
So, in case that type of question comes, involve your entire team into that. कि you
Definitely.
will make a strategy by involving all the people, make a suitable strategy. Then
Yes,
work
sir.
will be distributed suitably. It will be reviewed. The performers will be highly appreciated,
Yes,
and
sir.
others will be motivated to perform in case they are unable to.
Okay.
We'll find out where they are lacking, and we'll try to take them also with us. That way you
Definitely.
cover.
Okay.
And as regards your preparation is concerned, cover maximum on RRB, ये priority sector lending,
Yes, sir.
NABARD's role, plus all government schemes,
Schemes.
particularly Pradhan Mantri related schemes.
Definitely.
All schemes you cover in detail. प्रधानमंत्री मुद्रा योजना, ये योजना, वो योजना, मैक्सिमम डिटेल्स में आप कवर कर लीजिए.
Definitely, sir.
And your chances of getting success are very bright.
Thank you so much, sir.
Prepare in a focused manner, and
Definitely, sir.
visualize what type of questions may be asked and how will you be able to reply. Prepare
Sure,
that
sir.
way as if you are
Yes, sir.
taking your own interview. That will help
Yes,
you.
definitely. Sure, sir.
In case any question comes to your mind, you may ask.
Sir, I just have a single question. So there can be chances that the panel may ask that are you giving different examinations like IBPS and SBI?
Yeah,
So,
they may ask.
so, तो सर उसका क्या आंसर दे सकते हैं सर हम?
देखिए, उसका सिंपल सा आंसर है, आपको ये बताना है कि देयर आर स्केर्सिटी ऑफ जॉब.
ओके.
राइट, वी आर वर्किंग इन ए सिस्टम ऑफ रिजेक्शन. ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने यहाँ अप्लाई किया मुझे मिल ही जाएगा. So
Definitely.
I am taking all entire financial sector as one platform to enter into.
Okay.
Wherever I get the first opportunity, I'll join there.
Okay.
है ना? मतलब
ठीक है।
why should we say कि I am not appearing for IBP? I am appearing. I
Okay.
will have to. Unless I get success, how can I stop?
Definitely, sir.
है ना? Because
Okay.
there are it is a competitive era. You
Yes,
may
sir.
get, you may not get. Out of
Definitely, sir.
three, one will be selected. So
Yes, sir.
how can I rest assured कि I'll be selected? I'm trying my level best, but rest I'm ready to accept whatever comes my way.
Definitely, sir.
ठीक है? So
Yes, sir.
don't be defensive in that type of question, and don't
Okay.
make lame excuses.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Be honest,
Okay.
and reply with confidence.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
All the very best.
Thank you so much, sir.
Would
Thank you
like
so
to
much.
see you in some bank.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Sure, sir.
All the best.
Sir, I just want to add one thing. Sorry. I've seen multiple videos on the channel Adda 247 of yours, and you are doing an awesome and best job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good day.
Good day, sir. Thank you so much.